Check it out, y'all. It's about 3 minutes till the upswing of midnight. I enjoyed my 59th solar return. I want to thank all y'all for all the love that you gave. You know, the rings and the ding dings, you know, on the messenger and messaging and TikTok, Instagram, you know. Thank all y'all for all the love y'all showed me. I got a lot of stuff to read tomorrow, I'm telling you. So, you know, if I don't get back with everybody by the end of the week, then don't mean you got dissed. I mean you just got skipped for a minute, but I got you. I got that little lick from Rab a long time ago. Shout out to Rab over there in Mexico. But anyway, like I said, I thank all y'all for all the love that y'all showed me. And life is important, you know. Give people their flowers when they can smell them, you know. And to the youth, y'all listen to the elderly, you know, because we're your libraries. You get all your information from us, you know, because when we take that last breath and lay it down, hey, that library and all that information goes with us. Hey, what's happening, my man? I heard that. But, you know, to make a long story longer, y'all listen to your elders, you know, start doing the right thing. Y'all stop all this violence in the street, man. You know, them your brothers, some of them your own kinfolk, man. Come on, it ain't cool. When we was coming up, shoot, we did it with these right here, you know, and we knew how to do it on the ground and standing up. So don't get it twisted. But I'm just saying, you know, start showing that respect. And that's what's lacking today, that respect. And I'm just telling y'all what I've experienced, you know, because like I said, when we used to get down, we'd fight somebody, and the same day we'd be cool with them, you know. It ain't worth taking somebody's life, because what you're doing, you're taking somebody's life, and then you throwing your life away along with it. So, you know, why waste lives and, you know, disappoint all your family members and stuff? You're hurting a lot of people. You know, I think about life, and life is precious, you know. It's good, it has its ups and downs, but that's just the way it is, you know. We have to live and learn. You know, you keep making the same mistakes over and over, then you're the problem, you know. A problem is just like an apple, you know. Robin Hood, give you a good example. Say for instance, Robin Hood, he's trying to shoot at this apple, right? And as long as he's hitting on the side of the apple, above it and below it, he hasn't defeated his purpose. But once he shoots that arrow through that apple, he don't have to worry about that apple no more, because he's defeated his purpose. And that's the same way it is like with a problem. You know, we have problems, and everybody's got them. You can't go around the problem, okay? You can't go above a problem, you can't go below, you can't go around, you got to go through it. You got to go through it, you know. And once you get through it, then you've defeated that purpose. And if that problem come up again, you'll know what to do to get through it again. And your purpose is to share that with somebody else that's going through problems, because they may not know what you know. And so that's why it's important to share that information. You know what I'm saying? Don't keep your information to yourself. You see somebody going through something, you know, help them get through it if you know how to get through it. Because like I tell these young cats, a lot of times they be trying to learn me something, you know, that I already know. You know, I say, hey, I've been through with it before y'all even knew what to do with it. You know, and that's why I tell the children, you know, listen to your elders, because, you know, your elders, you know, we're like libraries. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always listen to my elders, you know, because they're like libraries. And once those libraries lay down, it takes all the information with them, you know. Can't get that true information. You can hear the stories from other people, but if you don't get it from the source, from the horse's mouth, somebody that experienced it, then hey, you know, you believe what you believe. But see, I'd rather go with facts. And so that's why I always listen to my elders. I just didn't hear them. I listened to them. Because, like I said, the word listen and silent both got the same letters in them. They just scrambled around. And sometimes we need to do both. It's impossible to do two things at the same time, to listen and talk. You know, you can hear the music, but you're listening to what I'm saying. So it's the difference between listening and hearing. And so, you know, get that information. Get that information. You know, and, our minds are like computers. We're storing stuff, man. Don't just think about yourself. Don't stop being selfish and just do the right thing. Okay? But that's one to grow on. So to all y'all, like I said, I thank all y'all for the birthday love, the solar return greetings. And you know I return the favor to y'all. So I'm gonna shut this thing down because I'm gonna go home and throw a few groceries down my neck. I'm getting a little hungry now. But you all maintain until Hollywood swinging. Hollers at you again. Peace out.